As the pandemic hit and online schooling started, I got really worried about my son catching up on his fundamentals. And to my suspension, I was right. My 6-year-old was not able to read. So, as a mother, I thought to take a charge and started teaching him reading. Until LKG, he knew only alphabet and their sounds. From there, I wanted to make a progression. From his school only, I knew that they follow phonics method for reading. So I searched it on the Google, and thanks to the internet, I got overloaded with the information. I was really confused what steps to take, what to follow, whom not to follow, and all. One day, I came across this book which claimed to be a primer for phonics reader. So, thanks to that book, using that book, within 4 months only, my son has learned reading and he likes to read now. So, stay tuned until the end of the video while I share the little details about our journey of reading. Hello and welcome to Cradle to Crayon, where we take one tiny step at a time. So let's go get started on our phonics journey. Before moving on to the phonics method, I would like you to convey to your child that every word he speaks can be put down on the paper, and every letter on the paper stands for a sound he can make with his own voice. So with this, let's go to our English alphabetic system, which is a little bit complex for variety of reasons. Number one is it uses 26 letters to stand for 44 sounds. Do find a PDF in the description box where about these 44 sounds. Number two, it uses only 5 vowel letters to stand for more than 21 vowel sounds. Number three is many consonant letters stands for more than one sounds. Fourth reason is some sounds, especially the long vowel sounds, are represented by more than one spelling form. Fifth reason is the pronunciation of some words have changed over the centuries, but the spellings are not, causing the irregularities. So, but despite of this, the alphabetic system is 80% regular. So, keeping all this into the account, I have, and with the help of the book, I have devised all this process into 7 little steps for you. But before that, I would like you to have a look at a book. So this is the book I was talking about, Alpha-phonics, a primer for beginning readers by Samuel Blumenfeld. Dr. Samuel was the one who introduced phonic method to the educators first time in 1930. You can see how torn this book is because my son really likes to read from it. Whenever he feels like it, he just goes and takes it and sits to read all by himself. The main attraction of this book is there are only letters and letters present. There is no indulgence of pictures and illustration. So you can find the link for this book into the description box. The first step is to teach them the alphabets and their sounds. This process takes about 6 months to 12 months depending on the child.
A, B, K, D, E, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, U, S, T, U, W, X, Y.
In the next step, teach them the short vowel sounds, that is A, E, or A, in conjunction with the consonants. They call it consonant vowel words, that is CV words. This step, I think, is the turning point of our phonics journey, because once your child gets familiar with mixing the two sounds together, the further steps they get finished in a click.
B, 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 D, 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 do, do, pe, p, p, po.
Once your child is familiar with the two letters blending, introduce them to the next step, that is vowel consonant.
A, M, N, S, at, O, on, ox, ot, in, ill, im, in, is, if, eat, up.
Now in the fourth step, start teaching CVC words. Now before this, the kids already know what a BA sounds. BA, ba. Now they have only one task left, that to add the sound of the third letter. So they will find it so easier and they will enjoy the process. Also introduce to them the concept of rhyming words.
Cat, bat, set, bag, map.
To introduce the consonant digraphs. You can tell them that we are just adding the new sounds to our previous 26 sounds. You can make the flashcards, you can make the example words like this, or you can even make the CV drill like we did in this step 2.
Chin, tin.
Now introduce the CC blends, that is consonant-consonant blends. Try to introduce the final blends first and then the initial blends. Again, there are so many methods to teach this, but give this dictating method a shot. Now write br, br, b, br, br, r, st, अंक, क, हाँ, प, प. At last, we teach long vowel sounds in variety of their sounds. Tell me long vowel sounds.
Long, A-E-I-O-U. Wow.
So that's it for the today, guys. Actually, I'm looking forward to elongate each and every step in my further videos. So do tell me if you like the contents of this video, and stay tuned.